out some forms for my driver's license.
Got on window 4.
Is this window 7?
Yes.
I'm afraid something rather complicated has happened with my driver's license.
What happened?
Well, I just moved here from out of state and my driver's license lapsed.
Yes.
Should I wait till you're finished?
I don't think so. It's a very long book.
Well, are you listening to my problem?
I can read and listen at the same time. Go on.
Okay. Well, I took the driving test, again, passed it, and then got this temporary license, and now it's expired. And I never got my permanent one. And when I called up here, they said that they lost me in the computer. It's your turn to say something.
Wait a minute. I just want to finish that paragraph. Now, what seems to be the matter?
Well,
In one sentence.
I haven't received my driver's license.
Let me see if you're in the computer.
Well, I'm not in the computer.
What's your name?
Janice Agnes.
Is that A as in aardvark, G as in Lucinta, N as in nincompoop, E as in excruciating, S as in six of water, pause, J as in Jupiter, A as in Agnes, N as in Nancy, I as in ignoramus, and S as in slow lingering death?
Yes.
You're not in the computer.
Yeah, I told you I wasn't.
Congratulations. I'll give you an award at the end of the day. How else may I help you?
Well, maybe I want my permanent license.
You're not in the computer.
Yes, but I do have my temporary license.
This temporary license has expired.
What? Yes,
It's no longer a valid license.
I know that.
That's correct. It's no longer a valid license.
I know that. I know it's not valid. That's why I want my permanent one. And you're not helping me.
How may I help you?
I want my driver's license.
You're not in the computer.
I know I'm not in the computer because some schmuck lost it.
Kindly do not speak Yiddish to me. If you'd like to make an appointment, please let me know.
I don't want to take my driving test. Again.
When was the last time you took the driving test?
The date is on the back of this ID.
February 3rd, 1894. The Division of Motor Vehicles did not exist in 1894.
What? Let me see that. Alright, it's a typo. It's clearly meant to say 1994.
You know, I'm willing to agree that it's more likely a typo. What's your name again?
Janice Agnes.
Is that A as in aardvark and
Janice Agnes!
Yeah, you're not in the computer.
I told you that. Remember? We talked about this.
Why are you shouting at me? When I am shouted at, I do not feel like cooperating.
You haven't been cooperating this whole time.
I have been cooperating. See, if I haven't been cooperating, then you'll be yelling at me much earlier than this.
I want my driver's license.
You're not in the computer.
It is not my fault that I'm not in the computer.
It's not my fault. We are both blameless. Isn't it a nice feeling?
Is there anything you can do to help me solve my problem?
I'm doing everything in my power.
But don't you have more power than you're using? Can't you just type in my name and send me my ID?
Oh no, only the secretary at the driving site can do that.
Okay, well, let's say she forgets to put my name in the computer at the time of the driving test. And maybe somebody else can do it.
If the secretary at the driving site is willing to write a note admitting that she has forgotten to type in your name, then I will, and then we will fire her. Do you want her to lose her job?
No, I don't. I want you to lose your job.
I don't know how you expect me to help you if you're going to be so hostile.
Is there anything you can suggest to help me solve this problem? Please.
If you could relive the initial driving test day, then you can ask to watch the secretary putting your name into the computer.
So you're suggesting I relive my driving test?
I do admit it's a hypothetical suggestion, but it's all I can come up with.
Can I speak to your supervisor?
No, he's shredding documents in the other room and cannot be discussed.
I want you to look me in the eye and tell me anything you can suggest to help me solve this problem. Please.
Move out of New York.
That actually isn't a bad idea. Thank you.
Ohio's nice.